This is a 2014 Audi A6 and you're watching DriveNation Kenya. This is one of those few cars that get Mheshimiwa privilege on Kenyan roads. This specific model with a Luma tint, I'm telling you, no cop will try stop you. Because first of all, they don't know who they're stopping, and the car just looks mafia's Caribbean cars. Driving this car on twisty roads, you're a bit skeptical to enter the corner at high speeds at first, because the car is heavy, weighing in at around 2 tons. But when you get the hang of it and maybe drop the car into sports mode, the steering wheel stiffens up a bit because you have your electronic steering wheel, and all of a sudden if I drop it into manual, you just drop a gear and the car feels alive. But it's only 220 horsepower, and this specific model not being a quattro, you feel like there's something lacking. But either way, it's an amazing car to drive. The fact that it's an Audi. So this specific model is a non-quattro variant, meaning it comes with a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine making around 220 horsepower. I didn't do my assignments on the torque, but I feel like 220 horsepower for a 2-ton car is a bit on the lower side, because it does feel like a bus. It feels like a freaking bus. Wait. Hey. That's an SL550. To make keep up na SL550. Yeah, in a 220 horsepower car. Yo, usiweke kwa video. Something surprising about this car is the boot space, because when you open the boot, you have around 630. Yeah, as you can see, you have 530 liters of space, meaning you can fit 3 human bodies to be exact, 2 suitcases, 2 huge size suitcases. We're not car wow, we don't have visuals. Visual team, tumehire visual team bado. So if you look at the interior of this specific model, you get the metallic finish, different from the non-S line models. Why would you even get that? Anyway, so let's start up the car, and the infotainment screen pops up. This basically allows you to control your media. So basically, don't mind the, what is it called again, the error messages. We'll deal with that later. But it allows you to set up your media, your radio, your car settings, switching between lady mode, which is efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. So basically setting your gearbox, engine, and steering wheel in different settings depending on how you like driving. I personally don't use lady mode, which is a lie. Yeah, basically your navigation, your telephone, so it allows you also to make calls through your phone. I don't think this model came with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. It's still a bit old, weirdly enough. So let's close that, and when we look at the center display that you get in between your tachometer and your speedometer, you get to see the doors that are open, like that specific one. You can also do everything that you can do from here, but on a different computer. That's how it feels like, because from here you can't control things that are here, and from here you can't control things that are here, but they're all doing the same thing, if you get what I mean. And if you noticed, we have 2 identical looking knobs. This one is a normal gear selector into manual. You get your parking brake here, but this specific thing is a mod. So this guy is in stock. So the owner who owns this car has added this to allow him to drive the car because of certain conditions. So this is the accelerator, and if you can notice, we have a soft limiter. Very annoying, but the turbo and the intake noises are so worth it. So 3 things I like about the Audi. The fact that it's an Audi, because man, who's gonna say anything to me on the road because I'm driving an Audi? Second, the comfort, amazing. And third, which will shock a lot of people, the efficiency on this car. I would liken it to, I'll explain this. It does both. It can do V8 economy and at the same time it can do V8 economy. There are 3 things you need to consider when you're buying such a car. The cost of maintenance. These cars are so expensive to maintain, and we live in Kenya, so if you can, I know you've seen the rims by now. The rims are gone because of Kenyan roads. Kenyan roads don't favor people with such cars. What's the third one? Oh, the boot system. Come and show you. You see, on this car, for you to open, you just pull on that. Right? Very simple. Or closing, you just press that. Try explaining such a simple concept to a security guard in the mall. Unapata wanapigana na hii kitu ni kama inafaa kuwa ina manhandling. Kwani imekuwa dem? And the moment you tell them to touch it, they think you're carrying bombs into the mall.